Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano and I'm back with more Star Wars Micro Machines. It's been a little while. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Galactic Showdown. Now there have been a few requests for this, so finally, I'm sorry it took so long, but I'm doing it. I'm going to review it like you requested. Now these are new Micro Machines. Everything on my table right now, minus maybe the contents of this case, special edition, Dano channel edition, case. But everything on the table, I'm trying to keep new Micro Machines. I want to see if they can fend for themselves and still look good and be awesome. Just new ones. So let's pretend Micro Machines came out in 2015. And we never heard of any of the old ones. You could never find the old ones. You don't have a collection of the old ones. You're a kid. First introduction to Micro Machines is what's available at the store in 2015 or when these came out. Is that enough? Was it a successful toy line? Because it obviously wasn't. Here we are in 2018. And we have no more Micro Machines. People didn't buy them, but I want to know just how they are on their own. Do they work with the play sets, each little pack? So that's what we're going to look at today. Now, you know how we do on this channel. We like to start off by taking a look at the box art, because that's somebody's job. Somebody gets paid to design these things, and I like to appreciate that because that's kind of a cool side of the toy industry a lot of people don't really think about. Alright, first things first, we have our cool new Micro Machines logo, Star Wars The Force Awakens. Take a look at that artwork. That's really cool. It looks like Hoth. It doesn't say Hoth. It just says Galactic Showdown, but it's also Resistance. There's Poe's X-Wing. There's another X-Wing. There's First Order TIE Fighters. There's First Order troops, for sure. That's Poe right there. So it's definitely Starkiller base, but notice there's no trees. Kind of interesting. I don't know. It looks good, though. I see... Again, everything I described in the artwork is included here. Take a look at that limited edition First Order TIE Fighter with the snow on it. That's exclusive to this set. I don't have that yet. So that's already a cool piece for me. Alright, what else we got? Let's take a look at the back of the box. It says Resistance X-Wing, Poe's X-Wing Fighter, First Order TIE Fighter, First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter, it's one with red. First Order Snowspeeder, First Order TIE Fighter Pilot, and Poe Dameron. And it gives a little preview for some of the other sets, which are actually right here on the table, so we can take a look at those if we need to. There's my favorite part right there. 0 to 3 sad babies approve of this toy unless you try to put Poe's X-Wing up your nose, and then you might be an extra sad baby. I don't think that's a great idea at all. Now, I usually like to, keep the boxes and stuff, but whatever. I'm just going to open it as best I can. I think the glue's a little old now because these are from 2 years ago. Some people got real lucky and found these sets at places like Dollar General, and they were able to score them for $1 or $2, really, really cheap. When they came out, they retailed at $10 for these sets with multiple characters and vehicles. They did have some of the smaller ones, which are a little less expensive. But this kind of set would set you back about $9 or $10. That's pretty norm for this one. Now, I already have my first victim to wonky wings. That's what I'm going to call it, wonky wings syndrome. That was something that really, to me, really hurt this toy line, was the whole wonky wing. It just made it seem like they weren't good quality, because you have these really warped and wonky wings, and I want to show you guys what that looks like. Okay, to start off with, there's our First Order pilot. Looks really cool. And then we have Poe Dameron, also looks very cool. I like the sculpt, he looks good. Paint applications are decent. Kind of hard to see on that background what the pilot looks like, but there he is. Again, he's dark, but you can tell the difference in the matte and the gloss on his chest piece and his blaster. So that's kind of cool they have that differentiation there. But here's victim number 1 to wonky wings. What happened in that package? Show me on the X-Wing where the package hurt you. That, this is just awful. That is all. Look at how, not even close to straight those are. Those are so bad. That's upsetting. How's Poe's? Poe's is surprisingly good. Look at that. That's actually pretty straightforward. Looking really good. Those are great. Those are not wonky in the least bit. We've got our First Order transport. Those look good. Even the paint apps are decent for Micro Machines. I like it, I like it. And then we have 2 TIE Fighters. One of them, his wings are a little more wonky than others. Just look at that, though. I do like the custom weathering with the snow. To me, that makes this cool. Even though his wings are a little wonky, that's okay. Last, we'll take a look at the First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter with no snow. It's weird that it's snowing on one and not the other. But for the sake of today's videos, let's see how they work in this specific playset with R2-D2. Alright guys, I've set everybody up here. I've got Poe Dameron on one side of what I'm assuming is supposed to be the First Order base, or Starkiller base. I never noticed how bad the paint apps were on this set. Look at that weird brown stuff over there. But we've got it so Poe can take off if he needs to. But there's also a crashed, wonky winged X-Wing right there in that pit. And if you journey inside, I don't know if it's inside. I don't know what this little thing is supposed to be. If you're going inside the ice caves, the mechanical, I don't understand this. But there are panels in here. It's a little sliding thing you can use with a pilot that does not want to stand up. We've got the X-Wing going on there, or not the X-Wing, but the TIE Fighter with snow because he's out in the elements. Got the transport that's going to fly by. It's going to knock off that TIE Fighter. And again, these go up and over. This is actually the same thing that came with this set, so it's kind of funny that you can buy that separately. Overall, I mean, I think I do like the variety. I do like that we get 2 X-Wings, 2 TIE Fighters, an extra transport, 2 characters. It's a good set. If you can find this on clearance or something like that, get it. It's a decent addition to your Micro Machines collection. The only gripe I have is those weird flipping wings where they're all like kind of messed up and I don't know. So, this is what I want to know from you guys. Thumbs up or thumbs down the video based on how you feel about this set. Did you like it? Do you think it offered enough? Did you want to see maybe different characters? I personally don't understand the name of Galactic Showdown. I mean, I guess I do, because you've got a pretty balanced arsenal. You get 2 X-Wings, 2 TIE Fighters, 2 pilots, you know, 1 for each side. And then, well, it's not balanced, because you also get this First Order transport with 2 more guys. I guess that's kind of always how it is for the Resistance, huh? They're always, like, outnumbered. So, to me, that makes sense, then. I'm okay with that. I like it. I still don't know why there's 2 insides or 2 outsides to this playset, even though there's like a entrance way to go outside. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it. All right, guys, do yourself a favor if you haven't already. Subscribe to the Dano channel, be part of the Dano channel family, and if you want to take it up a notch, use the force on that little bell icon. That way you get a notification every time I drop a brand new video. You'll be part of what I call the Sad Baby Squad. Of course, Sad Babies being a reference to the toy packaging. There's always the 0 to 3 sad babies that approve of you sticking things up your nose. And that's how you become part of this. I'm not gonna do it. I'm the leader of the squad. I don't need to be a sad baby. Alright guys, I also want to feature you in my video, so use hashtag SadBabySquad and tag me on Twitter or Instagram at Dano Flores. You can find me on there. Tag me, whatever. Send me clips. Send me pictures, stuff you've created, stuff you've drawn. I know you're all capable of some pretty wonderful things, and I want to showcase it here in the channel towards the end of my video, so be sure to send those my way. Heck, if you even want to end the video, all you gotta say is, may the Force have with you, and goodbye forever. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already, subscribe, join the Sad Baby Squad, hit me up with your own clips, videos, whatever you guys are into, fan artwork. I also have shirts and stuff available for sale. Hit those little links down below if you're at all interested. And that's it. Go watch another vid.